Fever's Aliyah Boston explains viral drink moment with Caitlin Clark at All-Star Weekend. Diana Fever teammates Caitlin Clark and Aliyah Boston had plenty of reasons to celebrate during this year's WNBA All-Star Weekend, despite Team Clark losing to Team Collier in the All-Star Game. Thanks to Stud Bud's 72-hour live stream during the weekend's festivities, fans got to see a glimpse of what Clark and Boston were up to, and it did not disappoint. At one of the WNBA parties in Indianapolis, Clark was seen addressing the stream directly as Boston stealthily removed Clark's drink from her hand. You can watch that funny moment below. Boston finally opened up about the viral drink incident on her Post Moves podcast co-hosted with WNBA legend Candace Parker. "What made you take Caitlin Clark's drink?" Parker asked. "That's just who I am. I'm like, you know what? You're going to be on camera. Let me just slide this out the view so we don't have to worry about it. No one has to see it," Boston said. "And obviously, the way I'm looking at the camera, I thought that no one could see me. But I was wrong. I was just holding it until she was done." Props to Boston for just being a good friend to Clark there, and for also providing an assist or two on the court. This article was originally published on www.asi.com as Fever's Aliyah Boston explains viral drink moment with Caitlin Clark at All-Star Weekend. It seems that no matter what it is, Caitlin Clark continues to dominate headlines and ratings. Now, that includes print media. Veteran USA Today journalist and women's sports advocate Christine Brennan has written a New York Times best-selling book about Clark. On her game, Caitlin Clark and the Revolution of Women's Sports by Brennan has been an instant bestseller. After reading the book in its entirety, here are a few takeaways from Brennan's work. Early in the book, Brennan chronicled how Clark became ultra-competitive and wanted to be at the highest level even at an early age. In 9th grade, Brennan told a story about how Clark, who was playing with older girls, scored 13 points in just over a minute to lead her team to the Final Four of Nike Nationals. Throughout each chapter, Brennan demonstrates certain examples of how the league seemed to not fully grasp the moment they were in. Despite the sold-out arenas and continued interest, Brennan spoke of how the old guard, such as Cheryl Swoops and Gino Arima, seemed to degrade Clark's arrival. Brennan spoke to many in the book, and how one reason may have been that Clark, white and straight, was getting much attention from a league that is primarily black and of the LGBTQ+ persuasion. Dr. Harry Edwards, civil rights leader, said in the book that the WNBA should have prepared the players for Clark's rise and popularity, and the black players who helped build up on the league and felt slighted they did not receive the same attention or love from fans. Brennan spoke of issues the league had when she asked player Dijanai Carrington if she purposely hit Clark in the eye during the postseason. Carrington and the league took issue with Brennan asking the question. Brennan spoke directly about the situation and the league's stance in this excerpt from the book. "I would ask any male athlete what I asked Carrington. So why wouldn't I ask a female athlete those questions? I posted the video of my questions and Carrington's answers on social media. It received millions of views. By covering this story seriously, I was giving the WNBA the respect it deserved